Dear Americans, I made this video just for you. America is the architecture of this world and the most powerful country in the world. Indirectly, America is the capital of this earth and their president is the most powerful leader in the earth. If America wants to destroy any country or change the government of any country, it is up to America. Despite being such a powerful country, some Islamic terrorists are entering their country and killing their people. There are several cases outside the country where American soldiers are being killed. There are hundreds of American military bases all over the world. Despite this, why is American government unable to protect the people of an army of their country? The main reason is their non-uniform policy. The biggest terrorist attack in the history of the world, 9/11, happened in America. Recently, 15 American citizens were brutally killed in a terror attack in the city of New Orlando. In both the cases, there were Islamic terrorists. Almost all the American soldiers who have been killed outside the country are by the Islamic jihadists. However, these Islamic terrorists are made by Americans. Now let's discuss why this is happening. I'll give a small example. The matter will be easy to understand. In Bangladesh, an elected government was replaced by an interim government whose all the members are Islamic fundamentalists and some portion are Islamic terrorists who are directly being controlled and funded by interim government who have started the genocide to Hindus and are still continuing. That means that the Hindu genocide that is going on in Bangladesh, where American President Joe Biden has actively supported to the interim government of Bangladesh. What was the story behind it? Actually, Joe Biden wanted that the island of Saint Martin in Bangladesh for building a military base there. Former President Sheikh Hasina rejected the appeal of Joe Biden for capturing Saint Martin Island, and from then Sheikh Hasina became enemy of America, and Joe Biden started his politics to replace Sheikh Hasina and in her place to put his toy Muhammad Yunus. Basis on the feedback by Pakistani intelligence agency ISI and BNP top leaders who conveyed the message that Sheikh Hasina was pro-Indian to the American. Hindus are the soft corner for the government of India, hence start killing the Hindus so that India and Sheikh Hasina both will be punished and the Islamic jihadis will take upper hand. Think carefully about the Islamic militants who are killing Hindus in Bangladesh. Those Islamic militants are entering America and killing the innocent American citizens. It does not matter which country the Islamic militants are from, they are Islamic jihadists. That is their identity. The weapons with which had been used to Hindu genocide, the same weapon are being used for killing the citizen of America. Even after the 9/11 incident, if you do not understand who is your enemy, then this type of Islamic terror attack will continue in America. America is a strange country because Islamic militants have entered America at various times and killed American citizens, but there has been no major protest or movement on part of the American citizens. If such Islamic militants were carrying out killings in Israel or India, then it is easy to imagine what would happen to the supply chain and fans of the militants. America has spread its dominance all over the world, but security of its own people is not a headache for USA government because the American president who can control the whole world will be ahead in winning the next presidential election. That is why all American presidents focus on other countries but do not prioritize about the security of their own citizen. That is why in America, Islamic militants often kill the Americans, and also the unidentified gunmen used to kill American citizens in regular interval, and this number reaches several thousands throughout the year. In no other country in the world do the people of the country die in the shootings of gunmen like this. This trend has been going on for years, but no president thinks about this seriously. They have only one thought: how to keep this unique country under their control and how to capture natural resources of other country. In this context, it is necessary to say another thing, that the weakest president in America history is Joe Biden. If we think a little differently, we will see that at the moment a large percentage of entire population of the world hates America. The main reason is that America unnecessarily interferes in the internal affairs of other country. At this moment, there are the three people: Joe Biden, George Soros, and Washington Post newspaper are trying to disturb other countries all over the world in every possible way. Due to this, anti-American activities have increased immensely. I would like to tell the entire world to be careful of these three Americans. At this moment, Russia Ukraine, Israel Hamas, Israel Lebanon, Israel Iran, Syria, Bangladesh India, Azerbaijan Armenia, Pakistan Afghanistan, Arakan Army Myanmar, and many more wars are going on with the support of America. They can cause danger to your country at any point of time. To save America from Islamic terrorism, it is imperative that it takes training from India or Israel. India and Israel follow a zero tolerance policy in the terrorist cases. These two countries do not allow terrorists to operate in any other country for their own interest like America. That is why terrorists are so afraid of India and Israel. I have researched and published how to completely stop Islamic terrorist attack. Then let's start. In every religion there are the good people and the bad people. Like there are good Hindu, bad Hindu, good Christian, bad Christian, good Buddhist, bad Buddhist. But in Islam there are the three categories, namely good Muslim, bad Muslim, and jihadi Muslim. Let's consider good is X, bad is Y, and jihad is the Z category. Now I am prepared the suggestion. Point number one: USA security agencies has to identify the Z category of the people, and they should be isolated from the society and they will return back in their country of origin. Number two: there are narrow gap in between Y and Z category of Muslim. Hence Y category should be closely under scanning. Point number three: there will be no separate Islamic school for the kids. Every Muslim kids will go in general school. Actually, this religious school cultivate the jihadis. Point number four: Islamic illegal immigrants and every refugees must return back in their country of origin. Point number five: if any jihadi identified, his whole family will return back to their country of origin. Point number six: jihadis operate with the ideology that people of other religion is the kafir, means enemy of Islam. Hence, they should be brutally killed and they will get visa for Jannat. Hence, there will be separate court for the jihadis. Point number 7. Islamic couple cannot give birth more than 2 children. Islamic society put full effort to birth as much as possible so that Islamic population gets increased so that country could be changed to Islamic country. That's it for today. If you like the video, give it a like, and if you are a new to my channel, then subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and next click on all. Jai Hind, Bande Mataram.